spiritual message circle. Yes, what you see is what you get tonight, but do not be concerned because it's going to be awesome. Yay! So let's see. Let's just say how welcome to everyone. And we are streaming live on YouTube, Rumble, and Twitter. So greetings to each and every one of you, however you are viewing us. And even if you watch us in the replay, be sure to try to schedule a live join in with us because it's a lot of fun, which you will see. So let's just say hello to Robert, to Sugar Kim, to Lenka, to Linnell who just popped in, and Maureen over on Rumble. Yay! So how this works this evening for those of you who are new to this, for a message this evening. If you donate a minimum of $20 during this live show, of course, you can donate through YouTube, you can donate through Rumble, Twitter, or you can use the Goldylocks Productions Venmo. And I will put that link in the comments for those that are watching. It is scrolling too. It's Goldylocks with a Y. Goldylocks Productions, all word on Venmo. That's how you can find us on there. Just put your donation in there, and you get your name on the list. Okay, and it is in the order of those that makes the donation. That's how we take how we do that. Oh my gosh, now I'm getting tongue tied and tongue twisted. So those of you who may want to, someone they had asked. I know a lot of you ask sometimes for alternate payment methods. So there is a Cash App one too. If you must use a Cash App one, we'll take Cash App as well. But those are the two, Venmo and Cash App. So there's the Venmo, see the Goldylocks Productions, all one word. And then the Cash App is $sign Tiffany White Sage. So there you go. That's how you can make sure that you get on the list for tonight. We have lots of fun. And even if you just sit in this sacred circle and participate with us this evening, know that you can still have a message or something that resonates with you. Oh, look. There she is.
Oh, yay!
Sorry.
It's all right.
You look beautiful.
She does look beautiful. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Well, how is everyone?
We're doing good. See, Caroline's our diva, so she's like, of course she had to make an entrance. Here I am, ladies.
I just woke up from a nap. Sorry.
I knew it. I knew you napped.
She said it. And so you and Tiffany match with your blues on, and then I match with her.
Yeah.
Blues and purples in this, but
perfect
we're all flowing.
I love it.
I love it. That's just great.
It's like we got the memo.
Yeah, right. That's amazing.
Cool.
All right, so who we have first? Well, I'm just going to go over the list here so far. Yes, blue on the left and purple on the right. So good. That's how you see it too, Lenka. Yes, exactly. And so here, let's tie this together, right? So I got a new tanzanite ring today. You know what tanzanite is?
Yes, I love that.
It's blue and purple. It's a blue and purple stone. I kid you not.
You did it.
Tanzanite. So here we go.
Very
I'm
nice.
not wearing my tanzanite ring.
You will be. All right. Thanks, Leica. That's great. Okay, and so now Linnell. All right. So who we have first? Who two people prepaid before we went live. Okay. And you can prepay to make sure that you get in there. And so who we have first is Robert. Robert Myers is first on the list. Robert. Second is Marcia. Is Marcia here? Yes. Hello, Marcia. Yay. Lovely picture, by the way. I love that too. Your picture for YouTube. Number 3 is Lenka. And then of course fourth Linnell. And this is just the numbers for the list for the readings tonight. Y'all are all number one to us though. So just that, okay?
Okay.
So, yay! So this is how we roll here. This is how we do things. And it is lots of fun. Just sit back and just let the energies wash over you and take what you can use. Like I said, even those that aren't getting messages, there's something that can resonate with you. And so enjoy this powerful time that we are together. Okay, so we have Robert, Marcia, Lenka, and Linnell. And I'll just jump in quickly and just I'll pull a card for y'all because we find that it's right resonates right with even what my fellow sisters here give. so so we'll do that, but mine's going to be short and sweet only because I'm running everything else too in the background for this. So we just like to show how it just how we all vibe together, and it's just so beautiful, so beautiful. And four too is this 3 and 4. Whether you get 3 messages or four, 3 and 4 are both really good, powerful numbers, aren't they? So the order then will be Melissa, myself, Robin, and then Carol Ann. All right. So Ruth couldn't make it this evening. And then we have our two expo gals, Marcia and Mary, the M's, Marcia and Mary. They have a lot of expos on the weekend. So Marcia Culver and Wellness Mary. So, but maybe one day that they'll join in again with us. So sit back, relax. Is everyone ready? Are you ready, Melissa?
Sure.
Okay. So this we will
Ready.
take it away then for Robert. Here we go, Robert.
Hello, Robert. So glad you could be here this evening. All right, Robert, let's tap into let's see what you got going on tonight, my friend. Okay, I'm getting all this water stuff. Well, I'm getting emotions, okay? And I feel like they're around your heart chakra. So you have a lot of things that you're letting go of, right? It's like you're clearing out a lot of stuff. And I feel like that's in and around your heart chakra. So I feel like you're trying to do things to better yourself, not just clear yourself energetically, but probably mend some things with family. Maybe you're doing something with nutrition. I feel like you're looking things at in a different way right now. And then that creates this whole new energy around you and what you're able to create. And I still feel like there is a relationship that's coming for you, also connected to the heart chakra, like your heartstrings are being, tugged closer and closer together. So be open to that. Be open to invitations to get out and about. So I'm going to leave that with you. Thank you, Robert.
Nice.
All right, Robert. I think I pulled a card for you before, something like you're going on like this Celtic journey. Remember, there was a word, and so it's interesting because this is Akashic now, Akasha. So your guidance is divinely guided. So whether it's the Akashic or all these, it's the library, the knowledge, and it's your inner knowing. So you really are on that path. The Akashic, your guidance is divinely guided to your higher self. Keep having that conversation with your higher self. You're getting there, and as you get into those higher frequencies and your temple, where all your information is, and this is going to be really huge for you. And I feel like you go there during sleep time. It's just remembering, right? I think that's the key, remembering. But you are being divinely guided. Know that, and just keep at it too. Keep accessing that meditation. Keep accessing because you're really good at it. Believe it or not, you are. All right, and you'll continue to receive some powerful messages from your higher self. All right.
Hello, Robert. Thank you for being here. So I got a new little tiny deck of cards. Here's the back of them. They're pretty cool. Those are mushrooms. And they're fae cards or fairy cards. I don't have the thing they came in to tell you. And then I pulled a dragon card. So you got the Griffin. Be brave and fly. I
Oh,
know
they're
the
cute.
lighting in here is not that great, but look at this card. And look right there. There's the third eye around his neck.
Mhm.
So it's telling me that you're being enlightened to a new level. Your third eye is opening and awakening. And you're getting lots of new information, new downloads, new ideas. I feel like mostly at night. I think you work at overnight. So that's when you're getting all your messages, your guidance is telling me. And I do see the griffin flying around you. There is a griffin. And so to me, this looks more bird like. But the griffin is like a lion with wings, a bird and a lion mixed, which is really beautiful. And I see this beautiful creature flying around you. So they would also like to connect with you. Also, your dragon, and this is, oh, it's enlightenment. Just what I said, enlightenment, moving forward. So this is about soaring above the clouds. Be brave and fly above the crowds. And this is about moving forward. See, it all connects. I don't know if you can see this. So look at that. Your dragons
Beautiful.
are surrounding you. They're giving you lots of new information. And let me see. Let me see if I can tap in and see what they're telling me. They're talking about some new projects. So I feel like a demolition is going on around you. Like you're tearing things down and you're rebuilding it. You're making new things. Something new is happening. Lots of new things are happening as you become more in tune and awakened to the things that are around you. And so your guidance is telling me within the next 2 months, something big is really going to happen. Um, and I believe it's going to bring in more prosperity into your life. So that's amazing. So I'll leave that with you, Robert.
Hmm. Oh, me. Okay, I was just looking up the song that I was getting. Here we go again. Now, normally, this would be Robin's deal. I don't know why I get it now, but I'll give you what I get. Uh, I was getting tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. I don't know why I'm getting that. What was that? Tony Orlando and Dawn, something like that. I don't even know if you're old enough to know that song. Anyway, that's what I was getting. And I just wanted to mention, I'm so glad to hear the previous messages for you, Robert, like from Melissa about, a relationship. I'm so glad that makes me feel happy because it kind of validates what I've been getting and what Robin's talking about as well. I get like a twin energy, and I don't know what that refers to. And I also get the word stars, like up in the sky, stars, and the month of December being significant. And I got that song, Yellow Ribbon, I was getting. Now, I wonder why that is. I would have to look at the words, but anyway, what else am I getting? So I also feel there's, we know you have a mom in spirit, and we've talked to her a few times. She's doing well, lovely lady. She's doing well. I have somebody knitting over there too, so I feel like I have a woman with her, a sister or mother. But I also have a male. I want to speak. There's a male on dad's side over there, um, and I feel like there's some kind of either patriotism or military service with that gentleman. And get the word. I'm getting like Navy, naval base or Navy, something like that. He just wants to say hello. This could be an uncle, Robert, as well. Something kind of kidding you about good things to come. He's talking about good things to come. So, like, you're stepping into your own self. Sometimes the best things in life come after a shakeup, is the feeling that I get. And I feel like you had a couple of maybe a financial shakeup or a job loss or something. But that's okay because you're working past that now. And that old saying, the best is yet to be, that's what I get for you, Robert. I wonder if that makes sense to you. So I had gotten the twin energy, stars, December, yellow ribbon, and I feel as if the best is yet to be for you, Robert. I hope that makes sense. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful messages. And so this is really interesting. Um, thank you, Robert. Just want to say thank you. We appreciate you. We love and appreciate you so much. Thank you um, for everything, for all your participation with all the individual shows and with this. So thank you so much. So what's really interesting about the whole music, right? How Carol Ann's getting music, and these frequencies are going these higher frequencies. They have sound, and these vibrations are very musical, right? Sound healing. So on Instagram, if you haven't checked this person out, his name it's Weather Adam. It's weather like the weather.
Mhm.
WEATHER Adam ADAM. Check out Weather Adam on Instagram. He is a funny weatherman, and I do believe he's out of Houston, Texas. But people will challenge him to get the lyrics of a song in for his broadcast, and
Oh,
he does it, and it's so creative. And he's not singing it, but he's getting the lyrics of the song in, and I mean, I'm just it makes you feel good. You're laughing. You're like, he did it. He's brilliant, and it's just something fun, and so the viewers challenge him, and he accepts them, and it's really cool. So you want something, just something feel good. I'm just sharing that with you. Check that out. So and because I love that, I love how Carol Ann and of course Robin too was with the music. It's just so beautiful.
I caught it from her, so I did. I didn't never did it before, and I go if I go after Robin, that's when I get them. So her mother must be sending them to me. That's all
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
say.
So her mother's at the piano. Okay, here's the song.
Yes,
My
they
mother,
must be.
indeed. I grew up with lots of music,
Oh, okay.
lots of music. And she forced me to play the piano, which is good, but I couldn't hear. I couldn't hear. So I struggled with it a little bit. But I could always feel vibration. So I was more of the dancer in the family. So I would dance to the music, and everybody, my sister plays the drums. So
Wow.
they all played instruments while I just danced around to the beat of it.
That's
It's
beautiful.
wonderful. That's
Yeah,
wonderful.
it is. Okay, so Marsha, are you ready, sweetheart? You are next. Feng Shui My Space. All right, Melissa, take it away.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Before I get to Marsha's message, I just want to say you guys all said that yellow ribbon, and what color is our ribbon tonight? Our
Oh,
yellow,
yellow.
we are in yellow. Our
Oh,
meetings are in
Yes,
yellow.
thanks for
Oh
pointing that out.
my God. And I even told you because Melissa and I were first up tonight, and I was like, I'm not sure if I like this yellow. And she's like, oh, just go with it. There you go, yellow ribbon.
there's a
So,
greater meaning behind the color yellow. I'm gonna look it up while you go.
yeah, do that. Look it up, girl. Look it up. All right. So, Miss Marsha, thank you for being here this evening. Your energy is feeling fantastic. You're feeling relaxed. You're feeling energetic all at the same time. You're ready to go. You're prepared. Everything's good. You're going with the flow. Just know everything happens in divine time. You're staying focused. I'm feeling balanced. Okay. And I also feel like you have Archangel Michael around you, and he's doing a lot of stuff with you. So maybe
Mhm.
there's a lot of communication going on. But I feel like this big energy just comes in around you and fills in around you. And then I'm also getting lots of wisdom is flowing to you. Flowing, flowing, flowing. Wisdom is flowing to you. Because I'm hearing like a little owl outside your window at night. He's like hooting at you. So I feel like there's a lot of communication that's happening in dream time as well, right? Because that's when they come out to play. So I'm going to leave that with you. Thank you, Marsha.
Beautiful.
Well, Marsha, wouldn't you know, this goes right in with what Melissa's saying, the initiation, the rite of passage, crossing the threshold. And that's where you are right now. Okay, you have gone through yet another initiation, but this is a significant initiation and the rite of passage. And pat yourself on the back. You know, if you look back, it's only just to reflect on how far you've come. And you know that. You know not to live in the past. You're very good with living in the now at times, you know, because we're all challenged. There could be some people who try to pull you back, but you do very good in staying balanced and balanced. So the initiation, how about that? That should help you help explain everything that you're going through and what you're feeling. It's like what Melissa said. So it's enjoy this. Wow, you're powerful to begin with. You're even more powerful. I just feel your energy has just vibrated out even further, right? Like your aura and your energy has just expanded even more. So enjoy that, and you know we love and appreciate you, Marcia. Thank you so much.
Okay, well, I kind of screwed up because I thought Lenka was next. So my message is for Lenka.
No, Marcia's next. We'll put that aside.
I'm done.
You'll be very prepared for the next one.
Yes, yes, yes.
Marcia, 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 Marcia.
Well, this will be even better, though. I think it.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I didn't even write her name down. Let's see what we get now. I was concentrating on Marcia, you got wisdom. Isn't that just what Melissa said? Asking questions, you're gaining more wisdom. And this is, I know I can't get the lighting right. But anyway, yeah, you can see a little bit. This is a beautiful dragon just flowing around. Look, you're gaining more wisdom into lots of things and business wise too. I think you're figuring out more ways of doing things that's bringing more monetary value to stuff, prosperity. You're really getting that. That's really happening. And then I got the man. Okay, so let me see if I can pronounce this. Mandragora mother. The Mandragora mother. Find the secrets hidden in the brumbles. Ooh, look at that. So the fairy spirits are coming in really strong. The
Mhm.
fairies come in with your dragons all the time, but they love the plants. So the fairies are talking about all the plants that you have. There's some certain ones that they really love, and so they hang around a lot. They like to change up the energy in your house, and they're very playful. So they're telling me they like to take shiny objects from you. And I feel like you'll place something somewhere and you'll go, I know I said that there, but it's gone. That they are doing that. And they're trying to get your attention because they're trying to give you messages and they're talking about things that are happening in the ground in your so where you live, there's a lot of stuff happening underground. And there's also new creatures under there. So they're talking about all these new things that are coming up out of the ground, and they are going to help you. I feel like they're helping you heal. So I feel like you've been under the weather lately, and I don't know if this is true, but this is the feeling I'm getting. And they're telling me that they're all helping you to heal from whatever it is. And you're not only healing from an illness, but you're healing on a cellular level. Your cells are really healing. And I feel like you're taking steps to really heal yourself through supplements and different ways, eating better and stuff like that. So I will leave that with you, Marcia. Thank you for being here.
Oh, that was nice. Hi, Marcia. This is crazy. What was I getting that was the same? Oh, something about somebody said something about don't look back. Did someone say that? Maybe Melissa, Robin, or Tiffany. Somebody say don't look back. because the song that I'm getting for Marcia is "Don't Look Back" by Bob Dylan. So that's not, I know who he is. I listened to a few of his songs. He's not one of my favorites. I know he's an icon, but for some reason that flashed into my brain. The song "Don't Look Back," and I had to look up and see who it was, and it was Bob Dylan. I was like, oh, okay. And I feel like I have a female in spirit who is also showing me or sending me when I asked about a possible romantic partner. For you, I've gotten that before. And the image that I got, this is hilarious, is Natalie Wood in Gypsy as she stands on the stage ripping the white gloves off, and her mom, who was what, Rosalind Russell, I think, played her part, is behind the stage. And that's the impression that I'm getting here, is like a female in spirit is like watching you go for it. And I think this implies about a romantic partnership. I think it's like go for it, give it everything you've got, you know. And I think that was a good, I guess, hint for me to say that. I also get a character on, I think it was on Rider Waite cards, tarot cards. There's a character or an image of someone looking over their shoulder, and I kind of get, you're peeking backwards, like trying not to make the same mistakes is what I get. So that's why they keep saying to you, don't look back, go forward. Okay. What was the other thing that I got? The month of November is being very significant. And I also get, business propelling, like a new account or something new that gives you some some more exposure. So I would say treading water through the summer, and by the fall, I think your business is picking up, and life in general is going to pick up for you. I hope that makes sense, Marcia. Thanks for joining us.
Wow, beautiful messages. Love that. So, yes, wonderful messages for you, Marcia. Thank you so much. Yay. We're having so much fun. Isn't it fun? And see, I love that, Robin, that you weren't prepared. And this just shows the beauty of it all. Because, and the card that you did pull, the messages that you did get, right on, right? So, I love it. There's no accidents. All right. So let's see. Linnell says a sister played the flute and drums, piano in the house as well. Oh, okay. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So Marcia's saying thank you. Aw. Thank you, Carol Ann, Tiffany, Melissa, Robin. No, thank you, Marcia. So just Kim, did Linnell's sister Lindy reincarnate recently? If anyone can pick up on this, I get a big no. There's no way she'd come back. She's free. She's not coming back here. So that's what I hear. Someone else might hear something different, but and that's fine. We don't, Robin, Carol Ann, y'all get something? Just let me know. Melissa, just say something.
I'm getting it's too soon.
I get a hell no.
Yeah, I'm getting it's way too soon. Way too soon.
Yeah.
There might be aspects of someone that's similar, but not the.
Yeah.
And so here's the message I'm getting.
In the family type of thing.
Yeah.
I'm getting the message that right now, the people that are coming into this, the humans, the souls that are coming into the earth are not from Earth. They're from other places because they're here to help with everything that's going on. And I feel like the ones who have already been here are like, nah, I'm not coming back right now. No.
Hell no.
With all this.
There was a frequency fence, just to put it mild, to trap us into coming back for reincarnating. But it was our choice. We knew that. But to come and help to bring light to humanity, to help. Okay. So now that fence is gone, and if you don't have to reincarnate if you don't want to, and you can finally go back to anywhere you want to, a lot of people are like, yay, free, I'm gone, I'm out of here. That doesn't mean that they won't come and talk to their love, because they can bilocate, trilocate. I mean, they can still ping their loved ones here and communicate with them, but they're doing other things now, They've spread their wings and are flying and having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just yeah, such freedom for them, and that's what I feel with her sister is like that big burst of freedom and like woo. So, okay, good, Linnell. Yeah, yeah, yay. Just curious. All right, so that's great. That need to be brought up. All right, so who are we on to now? Now, Lenka. Yeah.
Ah,
Here we go, Lenka.
Yay! Now it's Lenka's turn. Yay, Lenka. Thank you for being here this evening. So, Lenka, when I drew your thing out, it's funny because I'm going to get a song tonight. I guess it's my turn for songs this evening. So, I was getting Free Bird by Leonard Skinner. So,
oh,
I want you to go
favorite.
read the lyrics, okay? um, because I drew like a bird and I feel like I'm free. I feel like I'm flying out of a nest. So there's something, she thinks it's funny. So there's something that's going on that's going to change for you so you can be this free bird because I feel like this pertains to you. So, however, this pertains to you. And it almost makes me want to start really laughing really hard because I feel like my jaw is like, like when you laugh all night long. So I feel like there's someone that's coming into your life that you're going to be able to be with like that with. And also, I was getting more about your creativity. Let the freedom of it just flow. And also, I feel like you're also gathering right now. So I don't know what you're gathering. So maybe you're gathering more supplies, maybe it's art supplies, whatever it is. But I feel like you're starting to gather things. So I'm going to leave that with you, whatever all that means to you tonight, Leica. Thank you.
All right, Lenka. I got this beautiful rose. It's the ever unfolding rose. It's
That's
cracked
beautiful.
open. It's happening for you, not to you. Okay? So enjoy that. I think the picture's worth 1,000 words, isn't it? There you go. Ever unfolding rose. It's cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So enjoy it and just bask. And it's like she's just basking. And you know what? You're very creative, and you have this movement. You're creative. You go from one project to the next, but the magic is in that pause in between the projects. And so enjoy that pause. Okay, and I leave that with you.
Hello, Linka. I don't know what you have gone through in your life, but I feel like you have gone through a whole lot of stuff. And you were in situations where you don't know how you made it out of that, but you did. Well, your guidance wants you to know that you are highly protected. This is the protection card. Look at that dragon protecting you. Look at all that light coming off. It's just like the fires all around you. And
Wow.
so you're igniting the fire within. So you're like, I'm not what's happened. I'm what I am becoming. So they're talking about all this new stuff that's coming your way because you're letting go. They're telling your guidance is telling me you're letting go and you are really protected. Like I see a lot of ancestors, holy angels, dragons, they're all around you protecting you because you're just special. There's a lot. You're really special. There's a lot of stuff coming out of you. You're a healer, so your guidance is talking about how you have the ability to heal. And I feel like you're really good with animals. So you really heal the animals. I don't know you, but this is the message I'm getting. And so they're also telling me you're healing on a cellular level. And so while you're going through all this healing yourself, it is important to take time, relax. So this says take time for hibernation and healing. So you got the Northwood Fae, and look, this fairy is with an animal and she's taking time to heal. And so having an animal near you is going to help you also heal. So I will leave that with you. I don't know if you resonate, but I think so.
Hi there, Lenka. Thank you for joining us. Um, the first, I was asking for a song right after Melissa had said something. and which was perfect for you. And I got Good Morning, Good Morning Starshine, which is from the play Hair. I had forgotten where I knew that song from. A lot of people sang that, including Gary Lewis and the Playboys, Andy Williams. A lot of people did their version of that song, but it's a fun song. So I get that for you. And I see you in a grassy area like a park, maybe. There are butterflies around. You're barefoot. I feel like I'm enjoying myself and I'm relaxing. There's a sense of relief with you and also contemplation. Like I'm contemplating what is the next move or what can I do different. And I feel a busyness. I feel like maybe my employment or career or something is keeping me relatively busy. And I'm also, the other reason I'm getting hair, the play hair, is because I'm seeing hair. So does this mean that you're going to do people's hair? You're going to redo your own hair? Um, Something about hair. So I don't know if we have somebody in spirit who, some people are very proud of their hair and their hair means everything, especially if they lost it due to, chemo or something like that in this earthly life. On the other side, their hair is buoyant and shiny and beautiful and they want to show that off. So I don't know why I'm getting hair. So I'm going to leave that up for your interpretation. But I do feel as if and there's a ribbon cutting ceremony. It's funny how the titles are kind of running together here. There's a reason for the ribbon. It's like a ribbon cutting ceremony for you to step into your new life, maybe, or your new opportunity. So someone is cutting the ribbon and the ribbon is falling to the ground and you are walking through. I hope that makes sense, Lenka. I have a lot of newness coming for you. So I hope that makes sense for you.
Wow, great messages. And thank you so much, Lenka. We appreciate you. We love and appreciate you too. So, yay! Okay, so next, and there's still time if anybody else wanted to jump in and be included this evening with your $20 donation. You can be next on the list after Linnell because Linnell is next. So there is still time if somebody would like to jump in there. So, all right, Linnell, are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go.
Yay! Hello, Linnell. Linnell, as I was writing your name, I was getting 4 words. One was balance, one was rest, one was speaking your truth, and there's magic to be had. So, with all of those, I feel like, let's see what I wrote there too. The energies that are coming in right now are helping for opening up to even more. And I feel like there is a lot to talk about. You know what I mean? So whether you're doing it to friends, you're doing it to your family, whoever, I feel like there's a lot of talking involved. That because people are learning new communication, so that it's on a better level than it has been before. So that's where the balance kind of comes in. You know what I mean? Because we're not reacting to things, we're just talking about things. And also, that's where that throat chakra comes in and finds balance as well. Also, I feel like you have a lot of creativity going on. So, what are you ready to create next? Is it for you? Is it for somebody else? But there's a lot of creativity going on and a lot of change coming for you. So I just want you to know that it's all good because you're the creator of it. So it's like you're waving your magic wand to create that through your truth. So I'm going to leave that with you, my friend. Thank you.
Wow, Linnell. So just you shining your light is very powerful. And this card almost brought me to tears because it's perfect for you. The Age of Light. You've been training for this for a lifetime, for lifetimes. That is definitely you, Linnell. In a symbol, in a picture, there you are. And that's how powerful your energy, your light, that's how powerful you are. So just shine on. Shine on, sister. Shine on.
Hello, Linnell. So I got The spirit familiaria. Families. It's about family. Your soul connection to people. So I know I botched that a little bit. Seek loving connections and cherish friendships. And look, she's holding a bunny. Look how cute this card is. So you do have lots of fairies around you all the time. They just love your energy. So you're being connected with more like minded people. You're making new friendships. Your soul is connecting to your family from the past. So that's really coming up. And I'm also being told that you are breaking the chains from the past life. Let me see, family, the change from the karmic energy from your ancestors. That's the word I'm looking for, your karmic energy. So, freedom. You're starting to feel more free, breaking the chains. Look at that card. Beautiful. So, yes, you are. Look at the crazy clouds breaking the chains. So, two dragon cards came out for you, actually. And so, this one is choice, understanding the consequences. So you're realizing all the choices that you have made up until now is, so I feel like life is a learning lesson. So all the choices you made brought you to the here and now, and you're gaining more wisdom. Every day I feel like you're learning something new about yourself. So you've really been learning a lot of stuff about yourself and you're making new connections. So I'm going to leave that with you.
Hmm. Hi there, Linnell. Great to have you with us as always. I have Tom Jones for you, who is still alive, but I feel the song is coming from someone in spirit, and the song is It's Not Unusual, 1965. So you're younger than I am, so you may not remember this, but it's one of his hits. And for some reason, I'm getting that for you. It's not unusual. I think because you're not unusual. Everything you do is not unusual for you. Anything unusual is who you are. That's what I'm trying to say. Did I muff that up? That's what I mean to say. You are an unusual person, unusual balance, unusual. Sorry, not balance. Unusual abilities, an unusual calling, uh, almost like I want to say not made for this earth. Okay. I feel like otherworldly, like you were brought in, you are dropped into this planet like as a baby. And the first thought in your mind was, oops, I think I made a mistake. Maybe I landed on the wrong planet, you know? But trust me, you are here for a reason. You are here to help us. Now, the first person that I got was Evil Knievel going past. Mr. Evil Knievel, motorcycle fiend, wants to say hello, and I feel like leather and chains, and he says, "You're like sugar and spice and everything nice, Linnell." And he is leather and chains and something, I can't get the whole thing, but he's compared like not nice. So he said it was striking friendship, and always you have his heart. So a lot of different things coming for you, things that you never thought were going to happen for you. Like I don't want a romance, I don't want a partnership, I don't want that. Had it too long, didn't like it. But you might stumble across something, and I do feel like two hearts together. Okay. I also feel an excitement. If I am you, my heart is beating. So I don't know if it's about the romance or different opportunities coming out. Still see you with fairy wings, still see you working theater or costuming or something like that, or plays. I still feel that for you. Something about the schools, maybe working, volunteering at a school, something like that. So, and I also just got, we have it here. I don't know if you have it by you, that corporation Girls Inc., which I believe is supposed to help young girls in, kind of finding themselves growing up, understanding. I think it's a support organization for girls. So I don't know much about it. I've passed the corporate headquarters a few times. So I wonder if that is for you. So anyway, thank you so much for joining us. I hope that these messages, the things that I'm giving you, make sense to you. Thanks for joining us.
Wonderful messages. Do you know we love and appreciate you, Linnell? Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So Maureen got in there. Yay. So
All right,
Maureen is
Maureen.
next. All right. Maureen just got in there. So, all right. So are we ready, ladies? Well, here you have
Sure.
Maureen,
Hold on.
beautiful
Let me
Maureen. I'm glad you're
put my little
participating
piece
with
of
us
paper.
this evening. So, all right. Take it away, Melissa.
Thank you. Hello, Maureen. How are you this evening, my dear? Oh, you have a lot going on in your life. I feel like there's a lot of decisions that are coming at you fast and furious.
Mm-hmm.
Stay balanced, focus within, muscle test if you have to, with yes or no questions. But I feel like you have all the answers within, my dear. You just have to start trusting them. Totally trusting them. Completely, fully honoring who you are as this human being. This opens up doors, like doors and doors and doors, like opportunities galore. Okay. But you need to do your work by staying balanced, connecting in, trusting. You have all the answers, all of them. Everything happens in divine time. We as humans try to rush it. We cannot. Just know that everything is being uncovered in the divine time. But you standing in your truth, your power, your balance is most important in this moment. I'm going to leave that with you. Thank you.
You know, Maureen, I've known you for a long time, and tonight I finally get a little bit further into your energy, and it explains it completely, totally. And took this card to do that, but was hearing this. But there's a phrase. It's called Mintakan, Mintakan, Mintakan. Mintakan star seeds are a unique breed of star seeds who exude happiness, creativity, and nurturing energy. They are born leaders with kind hearts. They were also one of the oldest star seeds. Okay, some of the first, they must be first wavers, um, um, or at the very end of that first wave. Okay, that first wave I think was a big time frame. But this card is like Montauk longing for home, belonging, and the original light worker. So
Okay.
this is you're doing what you're meant to do, but that longing, that unhappiness, isn't it interesting how being here has totally just squished that happiness. You're exuding that happiness has just kind of squeezed that out of you. And it's I love this. It's like it's a mermaid looking at the water, right? Finding who you really are, and that longing for home, that longing, and it's like you keep putting this signal out, and you're waiting for it to return to you, and that signal will bring you comfort. And you know, Maureen, I feel like you just dive into to this ocean, and you dive into more of your remembering and your memories, that will allow the happiness to return back into your life. Okay, so dive in, and it's interesting that water is emotion, right? So dive in, take that dive, be that mermaid, dive in, remember who you are. All right, and you're just going to just swim and surf and just go. I mean, you're just going to go further. The destination is going to be a lot better and easier than you realize, and it's even going to take you further. So I hope you can understand that. Sometimes it's hard to articulate what you're seeing and feeling, but wow, wow, that totally helps me to understand you, or to connect with you even easier, because that makes so much sense. Those of us that are having sometimes the hardest time, or the original light workers that first some a lot of the first waivers because they've been here for so long and have just been squished on so long, right? Carol Ann is, I can tell you, one of the first waivers too. So, all right, so here we go with Robin. We love you, Maureen.
Hello, Maureen. It's crazy because I feel like I'm thinking something and then it's coming out of their mouth while I'm thinking of it. And actually, the cards keep dropping on the floor, so I have to turn around so I'm not giving everybody a boob shot. But anyway, I turned around to pick this up, and when I picked it up, Melissa said, "You have all you need." And I looked at the card, and it says, "You have all you need," which is weird. So it says, "Keep going. Trust in yourself. You have all you need." You look at that. So your guidance is telling me you have all you need within inside of you. Everything. You have all the knowledge. Everything is coming out. You are remembering who you are and your soul's purpose. And sometimes bad things happen to us so we can teach others. And so I feel like all the things that you have gone through is to awaken others, to help other people in similar situations, or maybe to put an end to something that's been ongoing. So, an end to something. So, you're very powerful. So, lots of stuff coming out of you. And also, I got tranquility, harmonious in action. So, this is like going within yourself. You're finding all you need within yourself, going deep within yourself. And I wrote down your situation is working itself out. Your guidance is telling me, and you're going to start to find more peace because I feel like you've been longing for home for a long time and longing for peace of mind. Can I just get peace of mind? Like, why am I here? You're going to find that out real quick because your guidance is telling me that it's happening right now. It is happening. So, and your son is also stepping forward and he's telling me, "Mom, you already know, trust your instincts." So he's telling me, whatever it is, you already know, but I feel like there's not enough information and you doubt the information that you think you're getting in your head. But your guidance is telling me and your son that you have it all within. So it's all coming out. So I love you.
Hi there, Maureen. Very interesting, beautiful messages. So, um, really kind of, I'm so glad to follow up behind everyone because I was getting something similar um, about this. And I'm going to say a couple of things first before tell you this song. I feel like your son is telling me I'm still attached to the umbilical cord, Mom. We're still attached, so don't worry, okay? And I also feel that, um, has been said here, let them handle it. Sometimes we think we can't go on unless a situation is righted. This has to be right before I go on. This has to be fixed before I go on. Life isn't like that. You will have resolution. There will be an ending to this, but it won't change anything except for you to know, okay, they've been caught. They've already been caught. And the revenge may be, I see a gunshot, a death by gunshot for one of them, not your son. I feel death by gunshot. So they will get what they have coming to them one way or the other. And that's a song I'm getting. One way or the other, they will get, the ending will come for them and it won't be pretty. There will be an ending. There will be a book or case notes written about this. This will be solved. But in the meantime, walk in faith. And the song that I have for you is Walk by Faith by Jeremy Camp. And I wanted to just read you a couple of the lyrics because it is so beautiful. I would never have thought of this. I've never even heard of Jeremy Camp. Well, I walk by faith, well, even when I cannot see, because this broken road prepares your will for me. Will I believe you when you say, your hand will guide my every way. Will I receive the words you say every moment of every day? And it says, help me to rid my endless fears. You've been so faithful for all my years. With one breath, you made me new. Your grace covers all I do. Beautiful lyrics there. I don't know how the melody is, but I send that song to you. And so your son is saying, walk by faith. You can go, you can give yourself permission to live and enjoy life, knowing your son is in safety, maybe more safety than he ever would have had on this planet. There is a solution. It will end. It is not your business to find out right now. Your business is to walk in faith and to know that he is okay and you're going to be okay. Does that make sense? There you go.
Wow, beautiful messages. Wow, so powerful.
The advantage to being the closer.
Yeah, I know, right? She knocks me out of the park, and we're just like, okay, how we gonna follow up with that now? That's great.
I've surmised everybody else's messages. Isn't that great?
I know, right?
You're the icing on the cake.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Not original. I'm just going off of what you guys are saying.
Oh
So
no,
thank
no,
you.
you are original.
Yes, this is true.
No, really, if you think about it, we're really connecting in with the people's energy to give them the information that they truly need. So even if we're, copying some of the same things, we're saying it in a different way so that they're processing it in a different way, because we're giving them the energy. Just like I saw Robin laughing her booty off when I was given that message. You know what I mean? And I was like, all right, what did I miss? I can't wait to find that out. So I'm glad that it coincided with what I had exactly said in that moment. You know what I mean? Spirit knows exactly how to work through us, and that's what we're allowing. We're connecting in with their energy. Spirit is working with us to be able to assist these people to empower them. So I feel like I just needed to share that. Thank you.
Thank you. That was very, very well put. I get it. Like we're all riding the same wave, you know? We're just swimming a little differently, maybe, but we're all riding the same wave into the shore. And I think that's beautiful.
Exactly.
So thank
Because
you for that.
spirit communicates with what our vocabulary limitations are and what we know on this earth, right? So
Right.
they have to give us things that we can use. And all of us have different backgrounds. So we have different views. We have different speech we might use or whatever. So it's quite interesting how it all flows together. I just love you guys so much. It's awesome.
Oh, we love you too. We love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. This was a very fun and powerful spiritual message circle. Let's see what Maureen says. She's like, thank you all so much. Beautiful messages. Yes, Tiffany, you described me to a T. You all did. Thank you, and God bless. Yeah. Aw. Aw. So beautiful. Yay. Maybe that might help others who hear that longing for home. I just heard that too. That's going to help. See, it helps so many people here, and so we're here for. And it's healing for us as well, isn't it? As it comes through us, it's healing for us. So it's beautiful. So this is the last spiritual message circle for this month, and so the two for July, which I haven't even shared with with you guys yet. So the two for July, and we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Saturdays in July, so we can do this. So we're gonna the two spiritual messages for July are July 15th and the 29th. The 15th and the 29th.
Okay.
Because the first two is a lot of July 4th celebrations, and for here it's like 2 weeks. It's really the whole month of July they celebrate here, but the first 2 weeks are crazy. So July 15th, July 29th, mark that in your calendars for the next spiritual message circle. Jot it down, and even if you can just attend one of them, that's fine too. Yeah, so that's the dates for July. So yay, thank you all so much. It's been a lot of fun. Pamper yourself. The energies are off the charts lately. If you need to take a nap, take a nap. If you need to rest, rest. You know,
Yep.
you need to eat a piece of chocolate, eat a freaking piece of chocolate, and don't feel guilty about it.
Trust yourself in what your body needs in that moment.
Exactly. That's it. That's it. So we leave that with each and every one of you. Thank you so much. And we will see you next month in this capacity of the Spiritual Message Circle. We'll see you all the next coming week with our shows. Thank you so much. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed this evening of loving, healing, and joyful messages. Mark your calendar now to participate in our next Spiritual Message Circle.